recording. Stop recording.
G'day mates! Welcome to another
day, another ride.
Exactly, another epic ride with the FilOz boys. This time, we're heading to the Four Gorges. The Four Gorges ride is a popular cycling route here in Sydney, known for its challenging climbs and scenic landscapes. Our ride covered approximately 63 kilometers, which navigated through Galston Gorge, Bobbin Head climb, Bobbin Head West, and Raura Waters. We started around 6:45 a.m. with a quick briefing by our ride leader Arnil before we started the epic ride on a nice descent. Morning.
Morning, boys.
Morning.
We're doing Four Gorges. So I'm in the Four Gorges. Our first part is a technical descent. It's a 3-kilometer descent. So when you're descending, guys, a lot of your weight will be on the front wheel because your bike will be. So what you need to do when you're going downhill, don't have your hips in front on the front bit, put your hips towards the back. So you've got traction in the rear.
Car back.
Descending, hands on the drops. Because if you're descending on the tops, you hit a bump, there's nothing to catch your hands. If you hit a bump descending, these will catch your hands.
Drone? Yeah! Drone. Okay, and then... Last rider.
Easy, easy. Nice one, mate.
At the bottom of the descent, there was a small bridge which immediately started the Galston Gorge climb. This climb is approximately 3.05 kilometers long with average gradient of around 5.3 to 6%. In Strava, there was a section that shows 21% grade. There were a couple of hairpins and bends, but it was a good climb overall given that's the first climb of the day.
Para look ka, ano yan, para hindi ka mabitin. Doon ka sa may kanan. Kanan, sundan mo si Josie. Yan. Sige dyan, dito ka sungay ah. Dito ka. Hintay ko yung direct.
We're back.
I was actually pretty nervous knowing that this is a climbing route, but was all good once we started to ride. Galston climb.
Wala ka ng Galston.
First car.
JC! Okay. Stick sa 150 ang power! Nag-200k! Galston Gorge. Yan! Nice! Sir, papisyo. Okay. Tayo natin dali. Wow! Tay, naantok si ano sa ito.
Alley! Go! Clear, go! Car up!
Wow! Oh, car back! Ayok lang!
Wow!
Wow!
What the fuck?
KOM ah.
Another day, another epic ride. Watch out for the next one.
Oh, I seen Pennington third place.
Okay. Alright, okay. You by yourself or you get someone with you? Or?
Sorry, no, I don't.
Yes.
Happy days.
Everyone is climbing.
Quick picture taking dun sa Veraura Heights. Tapos larga na ulit. Happy days.
So when you do rides, guys, you gotta be out of off the road after 10. We good?
Good.
Yep. All right. Our next one is 10 k's to the next descent, second gorge, Bobbin.
This has been my third group ride with the FilOz boys, and the routes, especially these climbs, keeps getting better.
Another day, another ride.
Don't think I'll be able to see these places on bike without them. So yep, bikes takes you places. Beautiful routes. New route again with the FilOz boys. Papunta na kami sa second line. Beautiful weather, cloudy, less cars so far. Going downhill now. Bobbin Head. Alright.
Well, great descent.
There's this nice, peaceful spot here at Cockle Creek. Can't believe that a bike ride would bring me here. Just makes you want to relax and let it all sink in. Happy days indeed. Nauna na sila. Second climb, Bobbin Head. Bobbin Head climb is about 3.7 kilometers long with average gradient of 5%. However, this could be my favorite climb of the day. With the gloomy overcast, made the trees and rocks picture perfect. Salamat.
Na-retrieve mo yung ano mo? Okay na? Nahulugan ka? Oo. Nakuha mo? Oo, nakuha ko. Camera.
Guys, okay. So descend 3 kilometers down.
This is going back down.
We're going back out this way.
Deeper.
This is the most hardest part of the this is the hardest climb
We
today.
have to go back.
Yeah. Do you guys want to stop at the lake there and have a photo, or we'll just roll through?
Bobbin Head is better there. Down here.
Yeah, you can have there. All right. Well, one after you descend, I think go to the right side.
Where the fishermen are.
Yeah. All right. Right, guys, be safe.
Descend.
No, look. Si Manny lang yun.
Come man, do your no look. Alright, no look!
Oh, look. No, look shot.
Parang Jordan ah.
This is the hardest climb na Ronel. For this one. Yeah, for this route, yes. It's one of the hardest.
This is the third gorge for the day, Bobbin Head West. It's almost 3 kilometers long with average of 5.6 and max gradient of 7.3%. Similar to the earlier Bobbin Head climb, this is also a lush and scenic road and quite relaxing to ride on. We took this chance to ask Arnil about his experience doing the Peaks Challenge. Interview. What will you do different for next year's Peaks?
Stop at Harrietville and top up with water, because that's what I didn't do. I cracked up and it just snowball effect after that.
How many more Ks before you stop? Before you DNF?
Harrietville was at the 90k mark. The next stop was 10k's up the hill, but that took 45 minutes to climb and I cramped up without no water. You gonna join it?
Just wanna try the experience. Him, Manny, and others did the Peaks Challenge, which is considered the hardest cycling event here in Australia. It is brutal, but sounds like an experience that I cannot miss. So hopefully, one day.
They're heading back.
Okay.
Because they gotta go back to Ruby Hill.
After reaching Mount Kola, Manny and JC parted ways with the group as they've got a longer ride back to Rudy Hill. We tackled few more climbs along Pacific Highway, passed along some residential areas before descending to Birawara waters to board a ferry.
Brekkie.
Alright.
Coffee break.
So that ferry will just bring us across there?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. If it's Arnil who is planning the epic ride, that guy, it's very true, honest, distance, and elevation. Accurate. But if it's Manny Sagid, man, it's always default plus 30 kilometers.
Just when I thought the ride wouldn't get that any better, our coffee spot here is splendid. Already I'm planning to bring the wifey and kid breakfast, have coffee, and just chill. Amazing epic ride so far. After coffee, we took our final group photo here at Dust Hole Bay before we climbed our final gorge, Birauda Waters.
Lumalabas na yung araw. Eh, puto na. Nainip pa.
Right, back to saddle, back to climb. Birauda Waters Gorge is a 3.5 kilometer climb with average gradient of 6%. It was the hardest climb of the day. I remember everyone was silently climbing. The sun was out, we're battling the heat, headwind, and with the 3 gorges already on the legs, it was not an enjoyable climb.
Eight. 7%.
Fuck. After finishing the climb, the route back to the meetup point was also an undulating terrain with some sections up to 10% grade. 10.4. Back to 9. Back to 8%. Despite all that, we pushed on.
We've been living in sin so long, all the fields are gone. Fella stopped me on the street last night.
Overall, this ride is hard but totally doable. Truly dig these routes and these places that our bikes takes us. Different reward feeling than going here on a car. Each summit and views are well earned, especially these climbs. So many thanks again to the FilOz team for the invite. Last 2K. So happy that despite work obligations, I get to come on some of these epic trips.
Another one.
Another one. So until the next one, happy days everybody. Thanks man. Not for you guys. I'm able to ride here.
Let's go. All sing your highline with the roller coaster.
Thanks, Arnel.
Is that it?
Wow.
Is that it? Can we go another round?
Oh, wow. My accent ah. Thank you.
Let's go. All sing your